The Practitioner Diploma in Executive Coaching gives you the training and development you need to become an executive coach, and it's accredited by all of the main professional coaching bodies. Now, the program is for people who've already had some coaching experience, some coaching training, but who want to take their practice to the next level to become an executive coach. Now, what we believe, for you to be at your best as an executive coach, there are two principles that will enable you to be at your best, and these underpin the Practitioner Diploma. The first one is who you are as a person has a significant effect on the relationship that you have with your coachee and on the quality of the work that you do. Secondly, the way that you coach, your coaching model, the more that is attuned to who you are and how you work, the more successful it will be for you. So the two principles are, who are you as a coach and how do you coach? Knowing those and working to those will support you to be at your best. And those are two questions we ask you to consider from the beginning of the course, and the assessment at the end is based around those two themes. So the course itself runs over 3 months. It's 3 two-day learning modules followed by an assessment day. What we aim to do is offer you a really rich learning experience, and that is a combination of input from us, group discussion, creative exercises, e-learning, and probably most important of all is time and opportunity to practice what you've learned. So every day on each of the modules you will work as part of a triad. So you will take turns at being coach, client and observer, and when you're in the role of coach you'll be coaching your client on a real issue. And we encourage you to be awkward, to try things out and see what happens. But we'll give you feedback on how you've got on, and you'll get that feedback from the observer, from the client, and from a member of faculty as well who will regularly sit in on your sessions. I said earlier that we invite you to develop your own way, your own method of coaching. So what we do on the course is we offer you 3 established models and a range of creative techniques, and ask you from that to create your own model, to build your own coaching model. What else do we cover? Well, we cover what you need to become an executive coach. So we look at how you contract with your client and with the organization. We look at how to run a coaching assignment. We look at things such as ethics, boundaries. We look at working at depth with your client, the whole area of emotion, of thinking, of physical experience. And because your clients will mostly be leaders, we look at what it means to coach in a leadership context. After all that, you have an assessment which is based on a 3,000-word essay and a presentation in the morning, which looks at who are you as a coach and how do you coach. And then we assess in the afternoon your work coaching a client, similar to what you did throughout the course, but this time we're assessing you. After all this, and after you get your qualification, we like to celebrate. So there's a award ceremony and you're invited to our annual alumni dinner. We'll also accredit you for 1 year from the date that you pass the diploma, but we encourage you also to get accreditation from the professional bodies. It is a rigorous and challenging program, but after it, I think you can be proud to call yourself an executive coach and confident to take on executive coaching assignments.